as my normal intro goes, apparently. So, today I want to talk about adulting. Adulting. Nobody likes doing it. In fact, I think it's a general consensus that we all hate adulting in one way or another. My biggest way of hating adulting is money. Before COVID hit, I was okay. I wasn't happy. Because, college. But I was okay. I was in a good enough place that I could survive. Now, no. Biggest reason? I got screwed because of the pandemic payment and unemployment. And I have heard so many conflicting things. 2 of my friends, coworkers, whatever, were getting both unemployment and PUA, at least for a minute. And they both said that everybody was supposed to get both of them. But yet, the people that I talked to at unemployment and PUA said that I wasn't. So I'm confused about that. If anybody knows anything, please feel free to drop it in the comments, because I'm so lost with all of that. Fortunately, though, PUA reached out to me through a email. And I am now in their system. I have done 2 filings. And I'm not probably going to do any more. Because, I'm back at work now. I don't need pandemic pay now. But I do need it backdated. I need a lot of backdated pay. Because, between April, it's like April 11th or something like that, through August 3rd, I was living off my savings and my parents. And I know for those of us who have good relationships with our parents, that is okay. Being able to live off parents is an acceptable thing nowadays. Going back to adulting. To be a true adult, it depends on how old you are. When you're in your 20s, being a true adult is going to school and being in debt and trying to survive. And more than likely getting some kind of assistance from your parents. Whether it's paying for your food or paying for your school or both or neither. Paying for something because our parents have the capability of doing that. For the most part. I'm being very broad and generic on this, okay? Very broad and generic. But, adulting sucks. Even when you have kids. I work at a daycare, as I have made it clear in past videos. And while I have not spoken to them directly about this, I am aware of the fact that even before the pandemic hit, but especially since the pandemic hit, money has kind of been a touchy subject for most of them. Now, some of our parents are school teachers, so they didn't really get too affected. And then you have, my parents who already worked from home, so honestly, the biggest change for them was me moving out. And the fact that they don't get to see everybody anymore. At least not in person. But, I mean, I think that's kind of a big thing with everybody. But, yeah. So, you know, there's degrees to adulting. Sorry about the light shifting just now. I don't know why I did that. But there's degrees. There's the 20-something college student who, in some form or fashion, is probably getting some kind of assistance. Some of us who have good relationships with their parents are getting it from their parents. Otherwise, it's just massive amounts of debt that expand every year. And then once you hit your 30s, it's paying off debt. You know, my sister, kind of both of my sisters, but we'll go with my older sister. Single, no kids, at least not human kids. She's got 2 fur babies, which we all love and adore, and I got to cuddle with today, and it made my heart happy. But she is in debt and kind of still living off mom and dad, but not really, but still sort of. Because I think I've said this before, my parents have a second property that she lives in. So, I mean, she still pays rent, she has car loans, she has school loans, so, you know, she's adulting as best as she can adult. And then you have my brother, who, I don't know what the status of his loans are, but I know, comparatively, they're not as big. But he has a house. He has been married, had a kid, and is divorced, and is now remarried. So he's gone through the whole cycle. I don't know what the status of all of his payments is, but I know he has been through the cycle and has come out the other end okay. He's got a nice house. He's in an okay spot with the ex. Then I know he and his new wife, whatever, they've been married for like 6 months now, I don't know. They don't really fight that much. Yeah. So there's degrees. And I know, sorry, I don't know why. Hormones. I'm going to be starting my period within the next few days. Yay! I think the last time I posted a video, I was on my period, too. I know I can ask for money. But I just don't like to. Yeah. I cry more in front of you guys than I do anybody. You know that? Oh. Adulting sucks. Especially in 2020. Oh well, I mean, we do the best that we can and we move on, right? Yeah. I just wanted to hop on and say that adulting sucks, I guess. I don't know. It's almost 10 minutes, and that's really the only thing I've said. Oh my god. I hate being an adult. I really do. If I could just go back 5 years. Yeah. If I could go back 5 years, I'd be happy. Because while, yes, technically I was an adult. Okay, maybe not 5. Make it 4. 4 years, because that was when I got my license. Yeah. 4 years. If I could go back 4 years, I'd be happy. Because I was still kind of an adult. I was doing an adult thing. You know. But it wasn't as stressful. I cannot wait for the next year to be done. And by next year, I do mean 365-ish days. Because in 365-ish days, I'll have my degree. Whole degree. Bachelor's, teaching license. The whole thing. But getting there, oh my god. Getting there is going to be a pain, and has been a pain thus far. Biggest reason I didn't do a video last week, because I wanted to. But the biggest reason why I didn't do one was because I had major mental health problems. You know, I probably should have gone to somebody. I probably still should. You know, I'm aware. But, I don't know. I don't really know why I haven't. I just haven't. You know, my sister recently started going to somebody, and she's happy with him, and my dad regularly has appointments, and my sister does, my oldest sister does, and they all go to different people, and they're all happy with their person. I mean, my dad's been going to the same person for 7 years now, maybe? I don't know. I think he quite literally followed her from one practice to another, but that's kind of how my family works. Yeah. Anyways, I was going to post a video last week, but I knew if I tried to, it would just be me sitting here in silence for 5 minutes and then being like, yeah, that's all I got, guys. I mean, this is all I got for this week. Adulting sucks. Yeah. 2020 sucks. Yeah. I think we can all agree to that one, that 2020 sucks. Yeah. I mean, oh well. I don't know where I was going to go with that one. In any case, I hope everybody is staying happy, or happy as we can. Healthy. You're washing your hands. If you are living in a state that has a mask mandate like mine does, please have some common sense and wear your mask. I've seen so many things, not as much as I was before, but I've seen so many things about conflicts with mask wearing, and I just don't understand it. I really don't. A mask is a good thing. It really is. It protects me. It protects you. It protects Susie John Smith, who lives down the street. They're good things, guys. They're good things. I hope you are wearing your mask. God, I posted a picture on Facebook. I promise, I'm working on signing off. No, but I posted a picture on Facebook like 2 weeks ago of... my phone's too far away. I posted a picture on Facebook that was like Laundry Day 2020. And it was all of my masks laid out, freshly laundered, with the ribbons and my pipe cleaners for my nose pieces and the filters and a safety pin so that I can get the ribbons through them. And I'm sitting there going, this is not what I envisioned my 2020 to be like 5 years ago. I don't know what I envisioned 5 years ago. I think I envisioned already having my degree. But, you know, it wasn't this. It was not this. But in any case, I'll get off my mask high horse now. I hope everybody's being safe, washing your hands, wearing your mask, whatever. And that you are doing the best that you can to be an adult. If you have any tips for adulting, leave them below. I will talk to you guys later. Be safe, be smart, have a good time.